Up we go. Go! This way. Go! Damn it! Up we go. Get up, Blade. Orbitarch Lotus. Gotta move. Dissipate. Gotta move. Think you've already won? Up we go. All you got. How's that? Is that all? Is that all? Decisive! Sinister! Is that all? Up we go! Now you go! Go! Up we go! Grim Reaper! Up we go! Hell yeah! Hey! I will perform my duty. Dissipate! Is that all? Sure! Better than I thought. Counter! Finish! Do you understand now? Those without strength.
Please select your character. Jin Kisaragi. Lake Belladonna. Gordeau. Get ready. Get ready.
All right.
Stand in
Mic
my way,
check, mic check.
You can have
I think we're doing it live, man.
All right, I think we are live.
I think we're doing it live, dude. We're in casual mode right now, but welcome to Wednesday Night Fights 2.2. This is the spring season. This is the second episode where these points that some of these games have will require to sponsor prizes towards the end of the season.
Yep. Especially Dragon Ball.
Yes. But before we get into all that goodies, it's all about Blazblue Cross Tag Battle. Oh yeah, hey, I'm here with my man, Wonder Chef in the house. What's up, dude?
I'm so excited for this game, Vi. You have no idea. It's a super weird combination of things that I've been looking forward to so badly. I got to commentate the 2v2 at Anime Ascension, which was super dope, super dope. Thanks to Kyobi for that, actually, for hooking me up with that. But, man, I'm so pumped about this game. I got the beta this morning. I had to work all day, and now I get to come here and play a build with Blake, who we're actually seeing on screen. It's one of the 4 characters that's unique to the not demo build.
Check. Is this thing on?
Yeah, it's on, dude. We can hear your
yeah. Okay.
your voice,
So
yeah,
I can't take full credit for that because the Anime Ascension team came up with that side tournament idea on the spot.
Yeah.
I just brought up the idea of, hey, let's stream it.
Yeah. Well, and then I asked you if I could update it. Anyway, the point.
Oh,
was,
that's what you
was
mean.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it was a whole thing. But one way or another, I'm super pumped for this game. And looks like right now we got Sammy Fish and Yo Tobimoto, who's playing. Okay, so this team on the right, this is a nasty team. This game is crazy because there are a lot of characters from Unil who have just these ridiculous normals. Vi, have you played very many of these games that kind of seed into this game?
Yeah, I have played Persona.
Okay.
I have played Blazblue for sure, but I have not played Unio, and Ruby is brand new to me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a show. It's like a Rooster Teeth show. But yeah, Unil, the characters almost all have crazy normals. It's just one of those things. So this guy, he's super infamous. I'm sure you've seen a million memes of this, right? Bordeaux. It's that sight. His normals are ridiculous. Just his range is ridiculous. You can see that move right there. It's Grim Reaper, right? It's just something else.
Under Night is basically the game with half-screen normals.
Yeah,
that's no joke when we say that.
So everybody is Dulcim.
Yeah, but scarier because that game also has, which this carries over into this game, right? There's a thing called, it's called reverse speed. You probably know what it is, where you can cancel your heavy attacks, you can chain them into light attacks.
Yep.
And so what they do is they just throw out these giant heavy attacks, and they whiff cancel into a light attack, and they stay plus. I don't think they're plus in this game, but it makes them way safer. So everybody's crazy, scary Dulcin, yeah.
Nice. But yeah, guys, dude. We have it for a pre-game show segment. We're going to talk all about Blazblue Cross Tag Battle all hour long. And on top of that, when we're done yapping about it, the party continues in RS's stream. We're going to let my man Kyobi put the stream URL for your guys to follow along. But apparently, it's so last minute, but they want to maybe run a community tournament on the side. So, you know, they want to do that. We do that here. Anybody that wants to run a tournament at Wednesday Night Fights is welcome to do so. Why not do it in this game?
Yeah, there's been tournaments for everything here. I mean, of course, ARMS. ARMS is one of the biggest ones. We had that, I guess it was 2 weeks ago now, right? Freaking awesome. Huge turnout. If anybody has like a game that they want to run, it's like a great place to get people to turn out if they normally wouldn't turn out at other places. So like, you know, for instance, like Dissidia, which we have later tonight, or ARMS, or Pokken, or this, which I actually think there's going to be a ton of people playing this.
Yeah, so all right, let's get down with some of the questions that, you know, if you're a new player or a veteran player, this will relate to you. Okay. Now, I'm a new player, and this will probably be my first anime game, so what can I expect getting into it? Is it going to be hard? Do I have to learn all the other anime games that they've played? Or like, how do I jump into this?
All right, well, I think this is actually a super good starter anime game because overall, things are way more simplified than the games that each of these characters come from. There's only 3 attack buttons, and one of them is solely an overhead and sweep, right? So really, you've only got 2 attack buttons, and a lot of it is auto combos. So like auto combos are like really important strings in this game. They're not like scrubby; they're just literally like strings. So combos in this game are simplified. Damage is high, so you can just do like, I don't know, like let's say like 5 input combos, and that'll be essentially like a full mid-screen B&B. And then you have assist to cover you. So overall, like I said, everything's simplified. It's not like you're going to get hit with like 40 hit corner combos, which you still might get hit by a few. And then you also get like a taste of all the different games that these come from. You know, maybe you're like, oh, look at these Blazblue characters. That's sweet. I'm going to go transition to Blazblue, or literally the same thing for any of the other games.
Nice. Okay. So, you know, when I first started to play, I saw that, okay, there was a light attack and a heavy attack. And then that kind of where it ends on that attack, it just goes to like assist, and then it goes to like that overhead crash move. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So it goes straight into system after that. Yeah. So it's not like traditionally you would have 4 attacks, like a light, heavy kick, or light punches and kicks. Right. And then like maybe the 5th one would be like that universal special attack that everybody has, like that's in Blazblue. Right. Like stuff like that.
Like a trade or a drive or something.
A drive.
Like that. Yeah.
Exactly. But I mean, there's still a lot of system in this game, so it's like the control scheme does seem a bit simpler. Every character, it's a fireball scheme, right? Like quarter circle forward, most characters, or all of them.
It's all that or down. I don't think there's any DP motions in the game, or like half circles or anything. Right. At least that I've seen. So like at least 90% of it is.
This game has 2-button DPs like Persona.
Yeah. So that's the thing I was about to get into actually. So you're saying it is true. It is a kind of simplified control scheme, but also every single combination of 2 buttons does something else. So it's very similar to Persona, where it's a simple control scheme, but there's a lot of options. So everybody has a unique DP. Everybody has an invincible DP in this game, right? And that's tag and A. There we go. I'm trying to remember which buttons it is. Tag and A, and then there's a universal throw input, and there's a universal push block, and there's a lot more that I can't even think of.
Yeah, so there's a lot of elements from Marvel in this game. Right when I figured out like you had an assist button, I wanted to see what they do. And just like Marvel, some of them throw a projectile, some of them have like a strike, like an overhead looking move, an uppercut. So that's what I'm really like interested in this game, more so than when it's a single player. Yeah. You kind of have to do everything yourself, and there's a lot of knowledge. It's a deep-rooted game where you have to really dig in. This you can just jump right in, and yeah, there's like you can push weak, and you'll get something. Heavy, you'll get something. Correct. But you can figure the optimizations later. So for somebody that's never really played, that will start you into the action. And then it'll get deeper as soon as you get to experiment with the systems. So I stopped at like assists and then supers. I don't know. I heard there's like that crash system where they have that overhead and they do multiple attacks on you. Yeah. So can you explain a little bit how that works?
Yeah, sure. So the crash system, it's essentially just a universal overhead, and I think it's unsafe on block. But what happens is you hit them with the universal overhead, and then your other character comes in if you have another character. And they basically do this sick tandem attack, and at the very last hit, you can just frame. It's not actually just frame, it's larger than a frame, but there's a few frames where you hit the same button again, which is technically C, I guess, and you do like an extra attack that does extra damage. So it's essentially just a universal overhead option. You don't get a huge amount of damage off of it, but you get more if you just frame play.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Is it kind of like, you know how Persona has that thing where like this is you and then they do bum rush on you?
Yeah, yeah, the all-out attack.
The all-out attack? Okay, so similar like that. See?
It is, exactly. Yeah, you know it.
Yeah, dude, I play a little bit of Persona.
Anime Vibe.
Yeah,
Anime
man.
Vibe.
Yeah,
Vibe
so
time.
I'm a little disappointed that my man is not in there, Akihiko.
I think he was one of the rumored DLC characters. I hope so, because he's sick, man.
Yeah, I know.
He's the
boxer?
best boxer character in my opinion in like any game. His mix-ups are so sick.
Yeah. So I had to resort to playing like my vanilla known characters like Jin and Ragna, like the staple characters that you just jump right in as like a Shoto, right? And then I actually was interested in like Unio too, because I've seen people play the game. Like there's so many anime games I can only pick one to play. I play Persona. Unio, I just saw everybody had crazy range, so I'm like, I like the guy with the claws. So I like the way that he looks like. So I tried playing him, and he looked pretty dope. And he has a command grab.
Yeah.
He hits you far, and he spins you around. So like, I chose him. And then I wanted to choose, an unknown character. So I tried somebody from the Ruby side. So the main one. So just to see, and I like that she shoots. She beats you up with her weapon, and then she shoots out of it.
Yeah.
Like
it's
that's pretty dope.
Gun.
Yeah. So that's what gets me interested in things. Like visually, I'll start with that, things that look cool, and then things that fit my playstyle, and then I'll mesh them all together. So in this game, when you're experimenting with that, like you have a grappler. Think about it. You have a grappler style, and then like you have a rush down Ragna or something, like to really close the distance. So that opens up a lot of dynamic in this game versus when you're playing a single player game. You're stuck in that one style.
Yeah, exactly.
So is there any noticeable, I guess, meta that you notice mixing and matching that?
We've seen some like assist combos so far, but I haven't really seen anybody that's gone into. I mean, obviously, okay, the game is still negative 20 days from release, right?
Yeah.
But I haven't really seen too many characters that are full on like opposites that complement each other. It's a super good idea though, because there's a million ways to tag into another character like safely and for pressure once you get in. So something like that is a genius idea. Like somebody who gets in easy. Like I think we saw Hazama with some sort of grappler on the back end. And Hazama's really good at that because he's got his like snake rope dagger things. I actually don't know what they're called, spears. And it allows him to get in from angles that most people can't get in. Then you can tag in the other characters. But
dude, that's the first thing I would do. I would pick the character that has the easiest time getting in and then tag my grappler. So there's specific ways that you can tag your grappler or your character in that waste meter there. They come in with an attack.
Yeah.
And I think that's the way they can come in semi-safely. It costs meter though.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
So the meter system is weird in this game, but yeah, it is. So the two bars at the bottom that look exactly like super meter, that's your assist meter. And that just naturally recharges. And if you use your assist, it's free, but if you cancel into your assist like a special move from like a normal, it costs 1 bar, right? Your actual super meter is that like C-shaped thing on the outside.
You know what? Let's see, where's Kyobi at? I was going to say, hey Kyobi, can you full screen it?
As much as we like to see.
Yeah. I mean, we want to give you like the. Oh, there we go. We got projection and then we got
that is
sound.
Beautiful and soul-shakingly loud. Yeah. I can feel the content.
Oh, do I love the
bass?
Yeah, we're gonna full screen it for you guys. Okay, here we go. We got Joe Casual versus Casual McCasual.
It's a good name.
Yeah.
Kyobi's proud of himself. We can't let that happen.
Okay, guys, I've learned a couple things. One of the main things is that you have to let, as anime players, you have to let the intros rock. You can't skip the intros. I already got yelled at the Arc Live presentation. Like I was playing and I skipped it, and they're like, "No, don't do that!" I'm like, "Oh, my bad, guys." Yeah, because everybody hasn't heard the intros.
Yeah.
For it.
And then since it's a team game, they have certain characters have unique intros with each other.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like any crossover thing, like everybody's gonna want to see like, oh yeah, this Ruby character says something cool to this Unil character, you know? It's like, oh,
okay. Oh, you know what? Speaking of what, yo, Kelby. You know what? Go ahead and play. The trailer that shows some of the intros. How's that?
Okay.
Just for people that might not be seeing it because it seems like they're skipping it. So let's go. Let's go right into that trailer. Let's check it out.
Where is it?
It's there. It's the bottom right, all the way to the bottom right.
Yeah. I know. I'm in here.
I'll do the intros myself. I'm ready.
Hold on. We got some technical difficulties at the moment. Okay.
I'm gonna talk through this. I'm gonna talk everybody through this. We're getting this trailer out for y'all.
Yeah.
But right now we are seeing some nasty stuff on screen. I just want to talk about this team that Sammy Fish just chose.
Thank you, XSplit. Thank you, XSplit.
Thank you, XSplit. All right, so he has chosen Azrael and Tager. And let me say, Azrael, especially with dash dudes in this game, yo, that character's scary. Super scary.
Oh, wait. Hold that thought. I think... No, we don't. I hit refresh on it.
Unholding my thought.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Cross system activation confirmed.
Brother, let's kill each other!
Stop crying, you little punk. I'll deal with you later. You done wasting my time yet? I've got things to do, places to be. Carnage! Scissors! Come on, Perv.
I'll lend a hand. You understand now? Those without strength cannot accomplish anything. Arrows of ice!
Here! Eat it!
Let's go.
Let darkness consume you! Get over here, Jen!
This is your requiem.
You dead yet?
Freeze. All right, let's show him a bit of our strength, partner. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we won't lose. Never have, never will. No chance. Gotcha. Strike true. Seal die. Keeping it going. Ready to rock? If we've got it, we've got it. Never thought we'd get to fight together again, though. Let's do this, partner. Slice. Go to fire. Ready? You're gonna love this. Woohoo! Yosuke, you got this, man! Finish him off! Cross slash! Easy as pie! Don't worry, I'll protect you.
That's my line, you amateur.
If I were you, I'd be cursing my luck right now. Make it shift! Slash through. Pale Bringer! Ha! Let's end this!
Might as well. Hyde, please don't tell me you're serious about looking serious. Don't take me like...
Let's go, Lene!
Hyde!
Your eternal rest. Gyre Vortex!
Look to the heavens. The Definer! Twice! It seems it's our turn, Ruby. Yeah, let's do this! We're the most amazing partners, right? I don't feel like we can lose! Don't mess with Team Ruby! Let's go, Weiss! Synchronize! I'll back you up. I swear, that girl. She's always getting carried away. Sometimes I feel like she'd drive me crazy if I were anything else. Look! Yeah! That's it! Ruby! Fine! I'm done holding back! It ends now! Into the fray! Here to help. Yahoo! Wow! Oh, your weapon looks so cool! Can I take a look at it?
Do that later!
Please?
Just get away!
You nearly killed me.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, all right.
Oh, it's so exciting. Okay. there's like a million exciting things there. But
hold on. So you guys, just want to apologize. Should let you know that, but the video is naturally desynced. It's not our end. It's that's how the video is actually desynced itself.
Yeah, we were watching it the same way up here. But
yeah, we were watching it the same way. So
I honestly could care less when I'm watching it on this gigantic stage here at eSports Arena with the sound just pumped as high as it can be. Yo, that was so sick. There's like a million sick things about that trailer, right? So like one of the unique things that's really cool about it is this game is the first time where we're getting an English dub for the Unio characters. And I think their voices are super good.
Yo, yeah, dude, the intros are pretty extensive. Freaking bless the voice actors that are part of this project, man.
There's got to be a million of them. There's a few of them actually that like voice multiple characters. Well, I mean, that happens a lot in stuff like this. But since it's a lot of it's like crossover, like the character that voices, who is it? I think the character that voices like Ruby in Japanese, voices Aurier, and there's English and Japanese for both or for every character. So it's like dual audio, I guess you'd call it. But
yeah. So another thing that I noticed in this game, there's no round. So if both your characters, die, that's it.
Yep.
So this game actually runs. So far, just casually, it runs pretty fast.
It's super fast. The other thing that I don't know if we're going to see with these guys is, so like obviously we've all been seeing and playing a lot of Dragon Ball FighterZ, right? When you switch out to Dragon Ball FighterZ, your life recovers super, super, super fast. In this game, it almost doesn't recover at all. Like, you'll see at some point, the recovery is so slow. So I think it's going to be a super fast game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the I guess, crash mechanic. The universal overhead.
All right, so what is this right here? What do you activate?
That's called Resonance Blaze. It's kind of like your X Factor or your Sparking. And you can only use it as soon as you're the only character left on your team. So once your teammate's been KO'd.
And then what does it give you exactly? What kind of power-ups?
So it gives you health regeneration. It gives you more damage. It lets you build like more meters. I think it lets you do your Astral, but I actually don't. I'm not 100% sure about Astral.
Okay.
Which is like it's like a.
So you can't revive at all. Your teammate or anything?
No, they are gone.
They're gone. They're gone. Okay.
Yeah. So then all you get is that one X Factor, and then boom, it's done.
Boom, it's done.
It's also got a completely invincible activation, so it's just invincible for a really, really long time. And you can't punish the activation. It's not like Sparking.
Yep. Thank you for playing. Yeah. So who are you digging in this game right now?
So I'm a gigantic Ruby fan actually.
Yeah.
But so from Ruby, Weiss is my favorite character.
Okay.
I'm super digging Weiss. From the other cast, I mean, I like Bordeaux. He's a cool design, but of course he's crazy gorilla. Let's see, who else am I looking for? A lot of characters I'm really looking forward to are DLC. So like Yuzuriha from Unio, potentially DLC. We're hoping. Akihiko maybe, Naoto.
There's like 3 grapplers in this game so far, right? There's Kanji, there's Tager, and then there's the guy I picked,
Waltz.
Waltz.
Yeah, there's at least that amount. Yeah, I guess those would be the main ones.
Yeah, I want to see them I want to see them team up. I know, because look, like they have assists.
Yeah.
So maybe some shortcomings will be remedied with that type of assist.
Yeah, so actually at Anime Ascension, the 2v2 tournament was won by a team that was Taker and Waltzy.
Oh, wow.
So it was called like Team Big Boys, I think, because they're the big bodies, right? And it was a messed up combo, dude. It's like Taker has this charge that gets armor, and he would just charge in and then call this crazy flurry assist from the other grappler, and it was nasty, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. You're gonna see teams like that, man. There's so many like mean teams already, but they're for real. And one of the coolest things about this game is that everybody has 3 assists, so you're not locked into 1 assist, and you get all 3 every time you choose it.
Oh wait. What do you mean 3 assists? 3 different attacks?
Yeah, 3
per
different attacks.
character?
Yeah, and it's you always have access to all of them. So it's forward, neutral, or back in assist, and they do 3 different things. So
that's sick. I didn't know that.
Dude, it's so good. You're never like locked into like, oh, I need this character with this other character because of this 1 assist. It's like almost everybody has some sort of like anti-air assist and some sort of like forward advancing assist and some sort of like lockdown. Like obviously it varies, but everybody's got like a big variety of assists. So team synergy is going to be, it's not so like set in stone like some of the team games might be.
So are there happy birthdays? Meaning, can you hit both characters in?
I think it'll actually be pretty difficult to accomplish a happy birthday.
I think it will too, but I guess I just haven't seen it yet.
Well,
I assume there is, but
okay, because I would expect like if you call an assist.
Yeah. And
are they invincible coming in?
No, they're not invincible. So I would have to assume so, but yeah, like I guess I've never seen it, which is super weird.
Okay.
I guess people just aren't calling assists very much because it's so new, you know. Everybody's just playing with their one character.
It's actually kind of weird. When I was playing earlier, I've had instances where both the assists couldn't and could be hit.
Interesting. I'm sure maybe it just depends. Like some characters like have their DP as their assist, so maybe some are invincible. You know, like say like an adult Gohan assist. We're relating a lot of things to Dragon Ball because I feel like that's a lot of like not as much anime players play Dragon Ball, so it's a decent thing to reference, right? But I mean, hey, every game with assists has some sort of invincible. Not every, but a lot of them. I mean, Marvel invincible assists, Marvel 2. There were some very infamously good ones, of course. Marvel 3. I miss Tron assists from vanilla Marvel 3, man.
All right, so are there anything else about the system that is very, very, very important about this game? Is there like dual combination, or is that's the crash system where both of them beat you up?
So there are a few different things. So there's this one system, and I cannot for the life of me remember the name because
we can get one of those.
Yeah.
Go grab it. Let me grab it.
Okay. While we watch this disgusting team. So okay. Let me just say too that Sammy right now is using one of the teams that I am by far the most scared of. By like hands down, this is the team I'm the most scared to fight. B13 and yeah, UT.
Oh man.
But anyway, okay, let's see if I can figure out what the
Can we just talk about how New can just spam projectiles while Yukiko Assist can just heal the two?
It's messed up.
Right?
It's a mix-up between getting healed or throwing out the Phoenix assist, which is just ridiculous. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it, Kyobi. Don't make me talk about it. Okay, so I actually can't figure out. I don't think the name of that mechanic's on here. But essentially.
Oh, you can keep throwing the chair at you. Damn, son.
Is Kanji zoning stronger than New and?
Oh, this is the basic one.
Yeah.
I just noticed something. So the supers cost 2 meter.
Yeah.
Is there anything that costs 1 meter?
Yeah, there's essentially EX skills. So it's just the heavy version of certain attacks is like.
How do you EX?
It's just the heavy version. So it's you use C like the same that's like.
So like quarter circle forward C instead of A or B.
Yeah, but not everybody has it. So like for instance, like Ruby, let's say, if she does the heavy version of or the C version of her the Rekkas that move her, she just gets diagonal up or down.
You mean like her command dash thing?
Yeah, the command dash. Okay. So she doesn't actually have like an EX version of that move, but some do. So like Grim Reaper has a C version of it that spends a bar. Which is really fun, and I think Sammy was complaining about that earlier, but he will not be the first, or sorry, he's not the first and he will not be the last. Oh, Platinum! That's another new character. Actually, we are seeing 3 of the characters on screen that are unique to this build, so that's super sick. Platinum, Blake, and Thompson. But, okay, let me get back to what I was trying to tell you before, right? So there is a mechanic, it's kind of like, do you ever play the old JoJo's fighting game?
No. Oh. I didn't play that one.
Okay, so I guess I could relate it to that. There's a system where essentially you get to call in your assist and they stay in, and you can do an infinite number of assists with them. Like, they just stay in and you can basically like tag team, right?
Oh, wow.
But they can only use their assists. You just literally do it like they're doing assists. But your assist bar, your assist meter, like slowly drains until it's gone. And I literally haven't seen anybody use that.
Where's your assist meter?
So that's the blue one that looks like a super meter. You see where it's like, no, right down there where it says resonance plays, that meter, that it looks exactly like a super meter, right? That's your assist meter.
Okay.
And then, yeah, like I was saying, the kind of C's on the right side, that's your super meter. That where it says 3, the thing that's filling up. So, yeah, a lot of people are confused by that initially, I think, because it looks like just where your bar is for every other game, for literally all the games that have this.
Yeah, I wish those bars were more in the corners. Like right in the middle, it's like it just kind of looks like the gameplay. You know?
Yeah.
But it's all good. It's all good. And he's trying to figure out what all the UI looks like so we can understand them.
Yeah, it's relatively simple, but it's just like once you get explained to you once, it's very easy. And I'm sure there's a million tutorials and stuff like that in the game. Oh yeah, Orioles.
Gordo. So all the Unio characters are cheap. How's that?
I don't want to say cheap.
Yeah, they're cheap.
Actually, a lot of the characters that have the giant normals aren't in yet. So like.
Oh my God! If freaking Merkava shows up, I'm gonna hate this game forever.
Waldstein is already my worst nightmare, and he's already in the game. So.
I would rather fight Waldstein than Gordo.
I mean, I don't know. Are we really gonna have Gordo, Waldstein, and Merkava in? That's like an Unio player's nightmare.
Oh my God.
Oh, and Batista. So that's like. Oh, I think that was. In
see, like there's 2
Oh,
characters.
Batista's already announced too, right?
Yeah. They've essentially got all the giant normals. Right? Am I missing anybody who has crazy normals? Oh, Yuzu. Oh, who's also in! They're just taking all of them! I'm probably missing some others.
Oh, you can wall combo?
What about Byakuya?
They're wall bounces. Byakuya had hurt boxes on him. No, I wish. Byakuya was my main.
Yo, hold up. Imagine chaos in this game.
That would be sick, but I think that they can't have characters that have like, well, not can't, but my theory is that they don't want characters that have like pets or like essentially assists within themselves.
I would imagine all the puppet characters are out.
Yeah. Because you essentially have a puppet with
Never ever count those out, man.
All right.
Prove me wrong, Arxis.
You know
put Carl in this game. I dare you.
Yeah, Carl assists and something else.
That sounds scary, man.
Speaking of, do you happen to know what they put in lieu of no Persona break?
Yeah. So when a Persona gets hit, your character takes damage. Your character takes
what?
like healable damage. Yeah, and it can't kill you, but you essentially just take damage, which is kind of it's a plus minus.
That sounds painful.
I guess so. I mean, it could be worse. I mean, getting locked out is really bad, and also, I mean, how many hits are you going to be able to take, you know?
No, the art in this game is so good.
It is.
Dude, I love the cross-tag arts of the Under Night cast.
Yeah.
Aurea looks great.
You know who has, in my opinion, the best new art in this game? It's
Who?
Hakumen. It's not, we're not going to see it on screen because Hakumen.
Hakumen, really?
Yeah, because, I don't know, it just looks sick. I can't explain it, and we can't see it, so I don't even know I said it, but.
I'm a big fan of Noel.
You would be. No, I'm just kidding.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Who are you playing this game, Kyobi?
I'm gonna start with team main characters from original games. So I'm gonna try Narukami Hyde first.
That's a cool one.
But I kind of want to see if I can slide in Noel in there somewhere.
Yeah,
I'm not biased. I swear.
I'm excited to see team synergy in this game because of the whole like 3 assist thing, and tagging's really fast in this game. Your character doesn't like have like an incoming tag in like animation. They just appear.
They just step in.
There's like sweep. It's like, where did you come from? Oh yes, the Weiss mix in this game is the coolest thing ever. I'm gonna nerd out about this.
Look out, we got a nerd on board.
Yo, hey, so,
we do.
We're about the 30-minute mark. So if anybody in chat has any questions about the game, please let us know, and we can answer to the best of our ability. Everybody's having a great time. We're all learning this together, so please don't be shy. Let us know what you think.
Yeah. It's, I mean, there's a lot going on in this game just at first glance, because there's literally, I mean, there are 3 games and a game that never existed all coming together all at once. But yeah, it's pretty simple. So
when I heard reach out for the truth in here, I was like, dude, really?
Oh.
That brought everything back, dude.
Okay, this is like a mix of 3 of my favorite music things of all time. So, I mean, I guess I don't want to hate on Blazblue because I haven't heard all the music, but Unio music, I listen to it all the time. I know Kyobi does too. I'm going to keep tagging Kyobi in right here. Ruby music, I listen to all the time. And then Persona music, all the time. I've listened to all those just a ridiculous amount. I don't understand how they've comboed those 3 things.
They're saying, when is the release date? That is June 5th. June 5th is the official release date for the title. You don't think any of the players could try and do Blake Astral? Okay, so there's a lot of special conditions to do it.
Also,
and I think. Oh, go ahead.
We actually tried to do it during earlier, and me and the Arxis reps here concluded that there's no Astrals in this build.
Oh, really?
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird.
So, like, we went down to 1 character each. I had the level 4 Blaze. I went up to 9 meter, but the level 9 meter wasn't glowing red.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh,
So,
okay. Well, mystery solved.
I don't think we have Astrals in this build.
I'm sure we'll look into it, and other people will look into it later because I'm sure everybody wants to see it. But
I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere.
yeah, I think it'll be difficult. Well, no, I don't know if it's on YouTube. If it maybe, but anyway, I think it'll be difficult to explain to the players that are playing right now exactly how to set up that whole thing. So
We tried setting it up on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, there's something for you guys to explore when the game comes out.
Spoilers.
In a little bit under a month now, so the game will be out June 5th. If you guys pre-order the game, you guys have access to the beta, which is going on right now.
Literally right now.
Right now.
It's a beta that has all the release characters, all 20 of the release characters, and then I think you get to keep it until the game comes out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's got a versus mode, it's got an online mode, it's got some sort of like tactical mode. I haven't even looked at the full thing, but it's a huge beta.
Wait a minute, man. You're telling me I have access to play this game all the way through release until I get the full version of the game?
But we could run the demo tournament with all the characters at Wednesday Night Fights every single week until the game comes out.
That is so dope, dude.
Potentially.
This is just like when they had that for Rev 2.
Yeah. It's very much like Rev 2.
Except we gotta be careful this time because
yeah,
remember when Midnight hit last time? For those of you who don't know, last time we ran tournaments with the Guilty Gear Rev 2 demo. When Midnight hit here, the demo got locked out and killed the tournament pretty much.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
It interrupted everybody's matches and nobody could get back into the demo. So someone came through with a true Japanese version, so they were able to finish that night. But it was still funny to see.
Pure luck.
Hey, so, Chef, question for you. So, how do DLC purchases work? Is there something specific?
Yeah. So,
okay.
I do know that there was a lot of like negative rep around the DLC choices in this game, but it's actually like the best that I've ever seen in a fighting game. So the original cast is 20 characters, and then there's 6 DLC packs. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, wait, no. 5 DLC packs of 4? Or 6 of 3? I want to say 5 of 4. There's another 20 characters, right? And so the first DLC pack is 100% free for everybody. It's just coming out when the game comes out. And the game itself it costs $50, right? So it's less than a full price game. And the full season pass is only $20. So, and then on top of that, you can buy individual packs for $5 each. So if you want to buy the game with all the DLC, it's $70, which is literally the cheapest of any season pass that I've seen for any fighting game, right? As far as I can think of, at least any like full price fighting game. And if you want to not play the DLC, then it's still cheaper than any full price fighting game. And if you want to just buy Select, then it's still a good deal. So the whole DLC thing is awesome, and there's going to be 40 characters, and there needs to be more characters that all my mains get in.
Nice. Okay. Cool. And is there a story mode? Anybody discuss that at all?
Yeah, there's actually an entire story mode trailer that just came out pretty recently.
Okay.
And there's like a whole story mode, including, I think there's supposed to be paths for each of the games. So there's going to be a lot. Obviously, we haven't seen a whole ton of it, because if we had, what would be the point, since the game's not out yet? But there's definitely a full story mode, and I'm super excited for it.
Right,
like I am for everything else.
So it's going to be a full package game. I can't wait to see more of the online lobby system. I heard there's like another world, like a little map, like Dragon Ball Fighter.
Yeah.
Right? There's a little map with the little characters in there. I think that's dope, because normally, or I would say early 2000s to 2010-ish, it's just a bunch of menus, right?
Yeah.
And then a lobby menu. But now, I mean, Arc System Works has been making like little maps, so you can walk around little stores to see other little chibi characters meet up, and in Dragon Ball you do little flips. That's when you're like made an arena match.
Yeah.
So I want to see what they do with this one.
Oh, there's tons of little things, like there's just like Dragon Ball, there's lobby characters for all these, and it's little chibi versions, and there's a bunch of emotes that you can do. So like you can have your character like, I don't know, just do a bunch of silly anime-like things, right? Which some of us really enjoy. And it is like Dragon Ball. There's that whole overworld, but there's also, you can just press a button and it essentially just takes you to a menu like you would for any other fighting game. So it's a cool mix.
Okay, I want to see if I can get any of the anime gods on right now.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to see if I can get Mr. Beautiful. You know what?
Oh my god, beautiful.
Yo,
dude.
beautiful dude! Yeah. Hey, man. I want to get your thoughts on this game. Get in here. Yeah. I'm going to get Mr. Beautiful dude on here.
Oh,
1 second.
The one, the only, the master of posing.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful dude.
That is
Uyu.
me.
Oh, great. Now we got 2 nerds on stream.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Wonder Chef and Kyobi. Jeez.
Dang.
Dang. He's talking that hot mess.
He called you not a nerd.
Dang.
That's an insult. Let's
Yeah,
Dang.
that's
Oh,
right.
you're right.
I went there.
Oh, whatever.
go. Don't drop your stuff. Don't drop your stuff.
It's okay.
All right, so have you played this much?
I did. Actually been playing this game like all
Wait.
day. By the way, I'm beautiful, dude. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to see you guys.
I just realized that was a stupid question because you did the stream.
Yeah, I did the stream today. It was funny. It was like a really impromptu stream. I just went ham. I played with my friends. I played online. Just messed around. It was a lot of fun.
Who are you playing?
I'm playing Hazama Gordao for now.
You seem like the kind of guy who would play that kind of team.
Hey, man, there's no Relius in this game, so I gotta make do. I gotta make do.
Then why did you
Hazama's
play
cool.
2 Persona characters?
I could do that, actually. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I can imagine you being like Narukami Kanji.
I could do that. I don't like grapplers, though.
Oh,
But,
Narukami.
Narukami, I actually like Hazama because I always thought Hazama was really cool in BB, but I suck, so I thought he was too hard for me.
Dude,
I was like, he's too
Hazama's
hard.
movement in BB
too
was
hard.
so weird.
Yeah, I was like, too hard for me. I'm gonna play Baby Zato. I'm gonna play Relius. It's all good.
He's cool in
We
this
all-
game.
we out here.
He can still like approach in ways that I think other characters don't in this game. You know?
He's neat. No, I really enjoy playing. I've been playing him a lot, trying to dissect him. He definitely, I think he requires a little bit more work than a lot of other characters in this game, which is why I dig a lot.
Gordo is a beautiful dude character.
Yeah.
Make sense.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
Like 100%.
Hey, look at him. His chest is all out. He doesn't care. He's pretty. He's got the normals. Come on,
He does have the normals.
He's got the normals. Dude. Oh, 5B. Oh, my God. 5B is a wonder button. That's what I call it.
Okay.
Wonder button.
I can't believe the full 5B string, the Rekkas are normals now. That's crazy.
Let me hit you with a hard-hitting question
Sure,
right now.
Absolutely.
What do you think about the Undernight dub?
You know what? I actually think it's pretty good. Like, I think Gordao sounds cool.
I'm a big fan of Gordo in English.
Yeah, Gordao English is great.
I'm a big fan of Line in English.
Oh, yeah, the deeper voice?
Yeah. It's a tough voice to get, I think, in English. And overall, I just think it's really good, just in general. I can't wait to see like other Onu characters that get English stuff.
Yeah, me too. Like, right now, so far, so good. I didn't hear the full cast, all in depth yet, but right now, since I'm playing Gordao, I like Gordao's voice a lot. He sounds sick. He sounds cool. He sounds like someone that would sound like that. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see if anybody switches stuff to English, though. It's gonna be rare. I mean, we can barely get people to switch Dragon Ball to English, right?
Honestly, I would prefer to play this game in English, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, because I think it's been so long since a BB cast has been in English. Because in CF, there wasn't an English dub.
Yeah.
There wasn't an English dub. It was all Japanese. So, I kind of miss a lot of those voices. So it's really cool to hear, like, Ragna's English voice is the actual god. He's like, shit. I'm not even joking. That's what he says.
Yeah.
He's like, get off my shit, dumbass. Like, oh my god. It's actually amazing. And they brought that back. I'm not even joking. You play him right now, he says it. He's like, dumbass, when he hits you. It's too good. Like, come on, man. Oh.
Well, I dig it. I mean, I like obviously both voice casts, but
Yeah, they're both great. Oh, like, come on. Like, they're both amazing. Japanese voice actors, like, you can't go wrong with them.
Hearing the Undernight English cast in this game makes me wish they would take that dub and put it into the original Undernight.
Right? Yeah, I feel
Oh,
you.
man.
I feel you on that.
Hyde is good. I'm a fan of Lina, too. Gordo, I think Gordo is easily the strongest out of the 5 in here right now.
I agree. I agree, definitely. I like
But
Gordao as well.
all 5 are strong as it is.
I haven't heard Ori much at all.
Me too. Because she's not
Okay,
out,
hold
I
on.
guess.
You got to hear it then if
Oh.
they don't skip it.
If they skip it, I
No,
don't
they're
want to talk
playing
to
in Japanese. So
No, this build is in English.
Oh, is it English?
Yeah.
Skipping it. What heathens?
Why did I think it was in Japanese? I was like super sure of that for some reason.
Oh, it was Sammy Fish. I bet it was Sammy Fish. He would skip it. He's someone who would skip it.
What a guy.
Yeah, the commentator guy, Sammy Fish? He would hella do that.
Yeah, he's trying all the scumbag teams right now.
Yeah,
I have
dude.
no idea, dude.
He's on stream. He's like, yo, I got to impress people. I want to get on Evo.
He's trying. He was going V13 Akihiko earlier. Or Akihiko, wow, Akihiko. What? I was just talking about Akihiko a lot with my.
It's okay.
My brain got all mixed
You
up.
wish that character was in here.
I do so bad. Okay, what characters do you hope get in from these franchises?
Besides the obvious choice of Relius.
Yeah, let's skip
besides
that.
him.
Let's skip that.
Yeah, besides obvious choice of Relius, a BB character. No, Hazuma's already in. I like him a lot. I would honestly like to see someone really sick, like, not Valkenheim. Get that character out of here. I don't want to see it.
Oh, man, now I want to see Valkenheim.
No, let's not do that. Probably Naoto. Or, Naoto's sick. I like that character a lot.
Wait, did they already announce Naoto?
No, they did not.
Blazblue Naoto.
Yeah,
oh,
Blazblue
Naoto.
Naoto. If we're going with Blazblue, I would like Naoto in. I think that character is rad. I think rad people play that character, except Guy Man. So that's okay.
Who's Guy Man?
It's all right. Anyways, and then we're going to Unil. Byakuya.
Hell yeah.
I used to play
Hell
that
yeah.
That's my main in that game.
Byakuya's sick.
Also, best theme.
Spider-Boy?
Best theme.
Yeah, it's really
Period.
Cool. Spider Narakami? Come on, son.
I'm glad we all can agree on that.
Give me that Spider Narakami.
All right, and then let's say Persona.
Okay, Persona.
That one might be more difficult. A lot of them.
See, look, I can go with my original main and say Akihiko, right? But no, get that out of here. I want Ken.
Isn't Akihiko already confirmed?
No, but his chances are likely.
I don't think confirmed is the word. Yeah.
Yeah, his chances are likely, but I want Ken Amata. I want that 2C. I want to win for free. Oh my god, I still remember
I can
that.
already imagine the mob raising their pitchforks at you right now.
Oh, they should. I would too. I'll be honest with you. I don't blame them. I hope if anyone in the chat saying, fuck Beautiful Dude, that guy's an ass. I wish he loses more. Like that's very respectable after saying that. I'm not even joking. I want the horrible character Ken back. Yeah, that guy's messed up in the head. But yeah, I would say those three, honestly.
Those are good choices.
Yeah.
Those are good choices. I don't know. I just hope that there's like a lot of DLC for this game.
Yeah, me too, man. Like, there's a lot of things. There's definitely a lot of directions they can go with this, and I really hope they continue supporting this game because so far it's really cool. It's all very early. Obviously, I've only played the game since the morning, but I really like what I'm playing so far. I'm still, still pretty new.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of room for it, and I was saying earlier that I think a lot of people are gonna play this game and then want to play the games that seed into this game. Because like a lot of times it's like you're getting kind of like tastes of what the full character's kit are. Because if everybody had what they had in every other game, it would be ridiculous with assists, right?
Yeah.
But like say, I don't have a good example right now off the top of my head. But there are a lot of characters that I'm trying to think of Persona. Also like Narakami,
Yeah.
Like he doesn't have that same crap. What was it? It was it was the Persona charge that he played Oki with.
Oh, 5D.
Was
it
5D? Okay.
Yeah, when he goes like Persona in the dog, not the dog.
Dun, 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 and
that's 5D.
It's a mix with it. Yeah, like stuff like that. Like it's not the same in this game, and like somebody's gonna be like, oh yeah, I play Narakami in this game, but then they're gonna see videos from P4A or whatever, and then they're gonna be like, oh, he could do that in that game. Yeah, I'm gonna try this.
That's true. There's like I hope this. I agree with you. I think this game could definitely be a gateway to the other anime games like Guilty Gear or Blazblue. They see that and like, oh, I want to play the actual one. So that'd be cool. I think that's the purpose of this, or Unil or something like that. Those games are rad.
More people should play Unil anyway. It's a great game.
Yeah, Unis is rad. Guilty Gear is rad. I play that game a lot. Blazblue. Oh yeah, I just want to mention the push block in this game is really good.
Yeah, let me just push you full screen.
Yeah, and it recovers so fast.
Yeah, I think you can actually blow some things up in this game. I'm not too sure yet.
Yeah.
But like it takes 1 bar though. It does take 1 bar.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it pushes you back hella. Like that's a good push block.
Yeah, push block into Godot 5B. It's like insane.
Like, I bet that's real. Oh my god.
It's exactly that perfect 5B distance. It's just like sight in the top of your head.
That 5B is wonderful. It's so good.
So like I just popped into the conversation. Did you guys talk about potential Ruby characters?
Oh, we did not. We're fools.
I could talk about that forever, so I didn't bring it up.
Oh
but
no.
We can go
okay.
in.
I'm not cut up, so forgive me, guys. Okay. But I am at to the 5th season, which I heard things get really good. So
Wait, isn't 5th season being caught up?
Is it, or is it 4th? I don't remember.
No, there's the 5th is 5th is the last season, so I'm assuming you're 1 before the last.
Oh yeah, like right when, whatever.
Yeah,
no spoilers.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
This has to be no spoilers.
No spoilers. I don't do that.
Oh my god.
Okay? I haven't been spoiled.
Honestly, I would like to see Crow.
Crow?
I don't know if I'd like Crow because he's
Crow.
so
Wait, Crow's
Ruby.
sick. Oh, that's right.
The
father figure. Yes.
His uncle. Yeah.
Crow's cool. Crow's rad. Everyone loves Crow.
Like, do we really want 2 people who fight with a scythe? I mean, obviously they fight differently, but if you're gonna only have so many slots,
I would imagine that Crow would be like he would usually use like his sword form and then only his scythe form for rare occasions.
Yeah, probably. But even still, I don't know.
My choice is mad obvious.
Okay.
Think about it.
Okay, hold on.
Choice.
This is
Take
probably
a guess.
this
It's
is
mad
probably going to
obvious.
be a very unpopular opinion.
What?
But I really like. This is on the top of my list. I want to see John.
Really?
Yes.
He's a good character, but I don't know. I don't know if there's a lot of sword characters.
He goes on his own.
Look. Hold on. Listen. So, I want to see Awaken John.
Yo, A John? Oh. Okay, that's a respectable opinion.
All right.
You know.
We cannot only have one character with a heal assist.
Well, first of all, I say we should hold on and maybe not talk about that. But also,
Oh right, I'm mixing it up with somebody else. Never mind.
yeah.
You know,
There-
who do you want?
Okay. Top of my list, Pyrrha, for sure. Pyrrha is like a fighting game character.
Pyrrha's great.
She's done so many like fighting game moves in the show. I mean, which she does that whole time when she's fighting Team Cardinal, and she's doing like flash kicks and like sweeps and like parry, everything, just everything. She's like made to be in a fighting game for sure. I really want Penny. Penny's one of my favorite. Penny's like my favorite character. She would have like a lot of really cool things with like V13 and stuff. Like they use swords to attack from, you know, they're like little robot things that
little
do
robot
swords.
things,
I don't know.
yeah.
It's the closest example there.
You got this?
I mean, Neo's really cool. I don't know how she'd fight in a game like this. I think they do a really good Cinder. Just because Cinder can like.
Cinder would be hot. No pun
I
intended.
think Cinder would be
Boo.
Cinder would be a wonderful choice. But you
Okay,
know who
okay.
I'm gonna choose? I'm gonna choose one out of left field. You guys won't see this.
Oh wait. Let me think.
Okay, take a guess.
Sun.
Give
No,
us
no.
one hint. Give us one hint.
You see, this motif isn't like in all my characters.
They're annoying in top tier.
I mean,
Sun.
aesthetics wise.
Not Sun.
Wait.
Aesthetic
Am
wise.
I mixing up his name?
You said what?
No, it is not Sun.
Okay.
Uh,
Let me think. And all your characters.
or Ozpin.
Oh,
Remember,
wait.
aesthetically, they have this very common motif, this very common thing aesthetically.
Who has a mask?
All your characters.
Oh, you fools. It's right in front of you. The
A-
stream
Adam,
chat
Adam,
knows. Adam, yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait.
Shout out to the Stream Monster guys who knew who Adam is. You guys knows what's up. You
Okay, you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm blanking so hard on Adam right now.
It's the
the guy with the mask and sword.
the white
remember?
fang, the white fang like leader.
Yeah,
Oh,
what-
that butt face.
Yeah.
Oh, that is totally your character.
Get Adam in this game. You get Adam in this game, I will shill so hard you have no idea.
Oh my God.
Adam Torres. Yup, you got it.
I hate him. Everybody hates him.
Anyone in the chat who says Adam, you're sick. You guys are sick. You guys understand me?
That's right, because
You guys understand
all
me.
of your
Thank you guys
characters
so
that you
much.
choose make me hate you more, and
Yeah.
that's another one. So
That's respectful. Very respectful.
yeah.
Can
I don't
you?
blame you. Team
Oh wait, no, I
Armin-
can't mention that one. No, you know what would be kind of wild? Having one of those side characters from that school tournament.
Dollar Store Virgil. Okay, that was too much. You need to stop. Dude, that was mad. That was messed up.
Store Virtual.
Damn, that was mean. Yo, relax. You don't have to make fun of my man like that. You don't have to go there.
All right, your name on the stream, if you're ever on stream today, is now Dollar Store.
Yeah, Dollar Store
Dude.
Virgil. Yeah, put me in there. That's fine. I play Virgil.
No,
That's fine.
Dollar Store Julian.
Yeah, Dollar Store Virgilian. That's fine.
Dollar Store Julian.
UIU Dollar Store Julian. That's fine. That makes sense. I deserve that. But yeah, I want Adam. You know, he's cool. He has cool sword moves. Has a mask. Horrible piece of crap. I love my character.
Whoa,
Piece of crap.
what's-
All of them.
Someone said Coco. Was Coco the one with the mimic?
No,
With the mimic skill?
Coco's the one who has the handbag that turns into the machine gun.
Oh,
The
that
leader
hurt?
Of team.
Who was the one with the mimic?
That's Velvet.
Oh,
She's
okay.
the rabbit faunus.
Torchwick Hazama would be mad classy.
Yo,
Torchic would be. Torchic is like the best character. Honestly,
Torchwick's cool.
I freaking love. He's awesome. He's like a great, just asshole.
Are you for real right?
Yes.
Okay, I can't take you seriously anymore. I'm sorry.
No, he's so awesome.
Oh my.
Oh my god. See, look at this stream chat. They understand. They know my taste.
Okay.
They understand.
If we're talking about characters we want to see because just for their aesthetics, I want to see Neo.
Yeah, I love Neo.
Oh,
but
Neo is.
I don't know how she'd really fight. I mean, I can see a lot of
Have
counters.
we ever seen her really fight?
Yeah. She fights. I mean, she fights Yang in the train car, and she fights Ruby on top of the flying thing.
Was she in
and-
the harbor fight scene?
No. That was season 1. That was before she was even in it. But it was like the end of season 2, where Yang goes one-on-one with her, and yeah, stuff happens.
Okay.
But yeah, she fights pretty cool. I don't know. She just like never like looks like she's caring when she fights.
I need to watch that fight scene again. Apparently.
Oh, okay. No, you definitely should. It's hella good.
Enough Ruby talk. Enough Ruby talk.
Enough Ruby talk. No
I could literally talk about that forever. I'm not kidding. I have.
Oh, you're one of those. I respect it.
I am one of those, man.
I respect it.
You know how I'm like. You know I like idols, so you know I'll be.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that's respectful. I respect that. I hella respect that. But yeah, so far, this game has a lot of potential to have a lot of cool characters. So I hope they can. It's not easy, obviously, making new sprites and getting those characters in the game. But I still hope.
Yeah.
I still hope. You never know.
I actually think it's super dope that all the characters are their sprites from their games. Like that's like a throwback to like when you'd see like in like say like the old Versus games or like basically essentially all the old Versus games. The old Capcom crossover games like that. The infamous like Morrigan staying the same sprite forever. But for some reason, to me, seeing sprites, the actual sprites from different games, like fighting each other, is dope. It's like it's like stays true, and it's like a real crossover.
Whoa. Momiji Bot just comes in here. If we want to go obscure picks, what about Emerald?
That's not that obscure.
Who's that? Emerald is part of Team Cinder, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know if they call it Team Cinder, but it's the girl with like she has like the sight.
Oh, the sight
guns,
gun.
And she has illusions.
Oh,
the green-haired girl.
Okay, whatever.
Or I don't know. I don't like her. So.
Sorry for making fun of your wife, but whatever.
She's whatever. I'm sorry.
Sorry. You can unfollow me.
Mercury would be pretty good though.
Who?
Mercury?
Maybe. There's no. I guess the only Kicks character in this game is Chie, right?
Yeah. She needs a rival.
Yeah, Kicks rival.
Or
the general guy with the gun. Screw it. Whatever.
He's
the general guy with the gun.
It's like, how does he fight? Oh, he just like hits people with his pistol and just shoots them.
Yeah, he just shoots them. Whatever. He just gats them. Like, don't ever try that again. That's what he always says. All right. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna have some special guests on the stream. Ooh.
Yep. So I'm hopping off. Oh no, Sammy didn't get a chance. Sammy, I'm gonna make sure that you're on 100%.
All right, so we're going to get a couple of people from Arc System Works to talk to you guys real quick. Just going to get situated up here. And just a sec. You guys ready to go? All right, and the floor is yours.
All right, guys, so that was it for Wednesday Night Fights pregame show. I hope you love Blazblue Cross Tag Battle. What did you think? How did you feel about the new characters?
The new characters are pretty cool. I mean, I've been messing with them a bit, so I'm really excited. I played a lot of Persona 4 Arena, so and Kanji was one of the main guys that I used, and so I'm really excited to play him. And yeah, Ori I didn't play Under Night In-Birth too much, but I really like Ori.
Yeah.
Her moveset is great, and Platinum's always fun. I think people who really like who are new to the Blazblue franchise are gonna see how anime she is.
Yes.
So that's really cool. I was watching earlier when we were doing Arc Live. I really liked her like a highlight reel after she won. She calls in like a pony and runs off. So that was pretty
hilarious.
Cool. But Blake, out of all the 4 characters in the DLC Pack 1, I feel like Blake's my favorite. I feel like everyone was really liking Blake.
Yeah,
so
I think everybody's favoring the Ruby cast in general. I feel like they're just so well designed and they're so anime too.
Yeah.
So like everyone's really excited. So yeah, so I just want to say thanks for tuning in. Again, the PlayStation Open Beta is live right now, so you guys can just hop in and play the first 20 characters and go ahead and do that if you pre-order. If you don't pre-order, you can play starting the 12th. So the 12th to the 14th, it's free to play for everybody.
Free to play for everybody, yeah.
So hop online, play with your friends, give it a try, and stay tuned because we'll have more kind of announcements going out. And then after this, so Wednesday Night Fights is going to start their regular stream, their regular tournament. So we'll have a side stream going on for BB Tag. So feel free to tune in there to see more of all the new characters.
Are we going to be doing a tournament?
I think so. I think if we get enough signups here,
okay, cool.
they're going to run a tournament. So you can kind of watch that.
Sweet.
And,
so it's going to be the first tournament with a new set of characters, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So that'll be pretty fun.
So that side stream would be with our friend RS over there, right?
Yes.
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 All right, cool.
He's pointing. He's over here somewhere.
No, he's
but
like,
Yeah,
over there.
the links are in the chat below if you guys want to go raid that stream as well.
yeah, please join us over on that stream, and thanks so much for tuning in.
All right, so we're going to be